We are going to talk about Praat today, and Praat is a very powerful tool that can visualize a speech, and visualization has been proved to be very useful in teaching pronunciation. And today I'm going to just briefly demonstrate how to teach stress in word level and also sentence level. Right here we have a Praat object window right here, and the first thing I want to show you is how to record a sample. So you hit new and record mono sound, and then you give it a name. Say if we want to do record versus record, um, and we can put it give it a name, and then you just hit record. So record, record, and you hit stop and save the list, and there we have a new object right here. So if you click view and edit, and you can see that this is the record and record that we just demonstrated. Record, record. So I have some samples right here. For example, using the thing you can teach permit versus permit. So this is permit, permit, and this is permit, permit. As you can see, each of these are a two-syllable word, and this is the first syllable, and this is the second syllable. So each syllable is a kind of a ellipse-like shape. So you can see that for the word permit, the first syllable is much stronger. Per. The per is much stronger. However, for the word permit, the second syllable is stronger. Mit. Right? Mit. Per. Mit. And also, we can see the difference of the stress syllable by looking at right here, which shows us the pitch level. Normally, the stress words have a higher pitch level. So as you can see for permit, the pitch level is higher for the syllable per and is lower for the second syllable mit. For the word permit, the pitch level is higher for the second syllable mit and is lower for the first syllable per. So let's listen to it again. Permit, permit. So that's how you turn this kind of impression into some kind of picture. You can either tell the stressed syllable from looking at the sound wave right here, the dark place, and how high, how big this part is, and you can also look at it from the pitch level, which is shown by the blue line. So record and record, this is even more obvious. Record, record. So it's the same thing. You can tell the word level stress by looking at the sound wave and also by looking at the pitch level. So let's look at sentence level stress. This is the same sentence, and the sentence is the teacher didn't grade your exam. But there are multiple ways where we can put stress. We can say the teacher didn't grade your exam. We can say the teacher didn't grade your exam. And we can say the teacher didn't grade your exam. So let's listen to the speaker demonstrating these three sentences.
The teacher didn't grade your exam. The teacher didn't grade your exam. The teacher didn't grade your exam.
So in the first sentence, clearly teacher is stressed. So we can see that the pitch level of teacher is very high right here. Teacher. And in the second sentence, your is stressed. So your exam. Your is the peak of the pitch track. And in the last sentence, exam is the stressed word. So exam has a very high pitch level. Exam. So this basically visualize the pitch track to the students, and by visualizing this change of the pitch level and intonation, it's much easier for the students to see the differences clearly. And also, what I want to let you know and want to remind you that it is kind of important to tell your student that actually these three sentences have different implications and different meanings. For example, if you say the teacher didn't grade your exam, you imply that someone else graded your exam. So it could be the teacher didn't grade your exam, the TA did. In the second sentence, the teacher didn't grade your exam suggests that the teacher graded someone else's exam. So a possible sentence could be the teacher didn't grade your exam, she graded Mary's exam. And in the third sentence, the teacher didn't grade your exam suggests that the teacher graded something else. So it could be the teacher didn't grade your exam, she graded your assignment. So changing the stress actually changed the meaning of these sentences, and that's a very important thing that you need to teach your student, and not just tell them to imitate this pitch contour.